Hi, we're talking about the power of testimonies today. So it is so important in the beginning of your business to really have your own testimony put together. So whether you have just tried samples and you felt the difference in your hair right away, or you saw photos of someone else, maybe it was the person that signed you up, or maybe you've been looking at photos online of people that have been using the products, you need to be able to utilize testimonies to be able to talk about the products and what they do for people. So something that I really like to do is when I'm first signing up a new market partner, or when I first started in my business, I took a before picture. Before I ever even used the products, I took a picture of my hair and of my face so that I could see the progression of my testimony as time went on. And then obviously I took another photo, at the end of the week, and then I took another photo at the end of the month, and I compare them. And 4 years in, I'm still doing those photos and I'm still able to compare the photos, and I have that powerful testimony that I can share with people. And I'm telling you, people love personal testimonies because that really connects with them. It's you connecting with them.
Yes, testimonies are extremely important because you are almost also taking your followers or your friends, your family on your hair journey. Like when I started this journey with Monat, like my hair looked awful, and I took the before photo before, my first wash with Monat. And I could notice the difference after the first wash. And, when you take those photos and you share your feelings with your audience or your friends or your family and say, oh my gosh, my hair feels softer like instantly, or my hair looks shinier today, or something like that. People want to see those little progressions. Even if you jump on Instagram and in your stories, just share something like that, oh my gosh, I just washed my hair with this new shampoo and my hair feels so much softer today than it did yesterday. Or I use this dry shampoo and I cannot be, after I went to the gym, I cannot believe how much, fresher and bouncier my hair feels, how much more volume I have. So that's what people want to hear. People want to see, of course, the before and afters of other people, but also your personal opinion on the products. And do not be afraid to use them and to showcase your face, your hair. It's totally fine. Be vulnerable. People like that. You don't have to be perfect all the time. Like you can show your insecurities too. And you know how many people are there watching you with so many insecurities? Their hair does not look perfect all the time. Their face does not look perfect all the time. And they're struggling with the same things that you're struggling with. So they will feel closer to you. And when people like and trust you, they're going to be buying your products and maybe possibly working the business with you, because they're not working with the bottle of shampoo. They're working with the real talking, walking person that has the same struggles and the same things that they're going through, right? So do not forget to use that, and maybe be vulnerable sometimes and show your face, show your hair, and use other people's testimonials. If you do not have your own yet, so let's say you just started today was your first wash, you shared how you shampooed your hair and how different it feels today. But, in the meantime, you can also utilize other people's testimonies. We have tons of different before and after photos in the groups, which are going to be linked in this day. So if your upline hasn't added you there yet, you can go ahead and add yourself, join those groups, look through them. You can even use the search bar to look for conditions. So let's say a person reaches out to you and they have really curly ethnic hair and you're not sure, which products to recommend. You can always click and search that group for curly ethnic hair, and you'll see all the different before and after photos, which you can also share with that person. Same thing for hair loss or thinning hair or I don't know, oily hair. Anything is out there. Same thing for the skin. And I'm pretty sure soon enough we're going to have wellness testimonials as well.
Yeah, I love how you actually talked about how you can make people feel, or how you feel after using the products, because that's the number one thing that people want to hear from you. You want to be able to add value to them by letting them know what the products have done for you. So if you're somebody that struggled with oily hair, don't be afraid to talk about that. Like, I suffered with oily flat hair for all of my life, and it wasn't until I found these products that suddenly I feel like I have volume again. I have bounce in my hair again, because that is what people are looking for, and that's what's going to attract them to you. The feel, felt, and found method is exactly, you're just reiterating what you're feeling to other people. So I love that.
Yes.